Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Check out. Ready, ready. 70 live. Ready.
The weekend approaches. What do you say we settle in and end the work week right with some football? It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one for you on Thursday Night Primetime between the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go on Thursday Night Primetime. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just
give him a leg.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
19, here we go. 19, Tiger. 19, 7 Pirates.
Straight to the air they go. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. The Addenbrock throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Ready?
Now they turn to their rookie safety from Georgia for the first time. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's going to hum on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready?
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready? Panther 11. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Hey, check that, street, go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That is caught, he's got Lamb. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Dropped by the first
Yes,
down.
sir.
No gain on that 1st down run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a microwave.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
He's going to throw this one. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
Shit that shouldn't work. Working, like, that's what gets on my fucking nerves.
We've set it down from 37.
Let's go.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Quite the opening drive they've put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Into traffic, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They are throwing it again. Deep behind the line.
Get the fuck out, bruh. The Looney Tunes shit this game doing right now.
To a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A
pickup of 18 yards.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Go.
Going for it with Brooks. And he
Yeah,
rolls
okay.
through the defense for a
Sure.
touchdown. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Great groupie to try the extra point.
That whole drive is just bullshit.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
2nd and 3 now. Back now, pressure coming. That's complete to Sam Laporta. Jukes away from one. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And the Rams have the first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Pass play on 1st and 10. This finds Franklin. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Still sticking with the passing game.
Oh, that's 6. Holla.
Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams finish off their opening drive. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Excuse me.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Get it! Cowboy 80!
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up to the 27.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Let's go! Mustang, nice!
Throwing now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely.
How he gets out of the pocket on a fucking
or put in the air. Sigh of relief
contain
there
is
that ball
beyond me, but sure.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on, come on! Six! Dragon 60! 79 Broncos!
They'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets.
Slightly lost there defensively.
He punted a couple of times last week in there.
Why is he returning punts?
This one away. Pulled in at the 20. And after the dive, they're set up with some... in field position to start this drive.
25-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Panther 11, Panther.
Airing it out to start this drive. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Setting up the screen. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Jets into the nickel, 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw here. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 80. 60 by 6, 60 by 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, Cowboy 80. Ready.
They're going for this. Connection made to Shaheed. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Get it. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Got some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 into enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's the end of one. 3 more to go here on Thursday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Pass play coming here. Dumped off to his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
My blockers didn't even get out there for the fucking screen. That's wild.
And the kick is good.
That's insane that worked without any blockers.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. This makes it up to the 25. York to the line. 1st and 10.
Go, Reed. Go. Go.
Here's the handoff. Up the sideline, past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. Touchdown, New York! The Jets can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shaheed now to return. Making some progress here. Has a hole left, room to run. Still going strong at the 30. Touchdown on an incredible return. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
21. Jets 14. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Returnable from the 1. Escapes the defender. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
19 Chargers. Panthers. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Throwing it on 2nd down. To the right side and reeled in by
Almost had it. Almost had it, boy.
Before being taken down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Here we go. 70, 60 Maverick.
3rd and long for him here.
Thank you.
Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Rams regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6?
Touchdown, L.A. The Rams parlay the interception into points. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready. Now they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
79 Broncos.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Bruh.
Brooks has got the first down and more. 20, 15.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
He's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Group B to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Shaheed now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the set.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Go. Ready.
They'll throw to start the drive. Dialing up a receiver screen. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Let's go now. Panther 11. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Second down pass play coming. He put everything he had into this one. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
First and 10 from the 32.
Go.
They're going play action. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Second and 6 coming up here.
19, Warriors 17.
He's going to throw it again. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's third down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Here we go. Hawk 7, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll air it out on third. He has the first over the middle. This is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
They are throwing it again. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 13-point lead. That one right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Jets 21. Joshua Carney to kick off.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2.
Hit him, Landman, damn it.
Like the 24-yard line. right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Roll. 70 Timberwolves. Ready,
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets
Wow.
the handoff.
That's insane.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Get it.
Out left, Lamb makes the grab.
Bro, come on, dog.
Across the 40, nice run there.
Like, it's just silly shit, man.
To 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a one-score game in the first half.
There's 3 people over there. 1 missed tackle, and Drake London blocks 2 people. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did.
That's an easy TFL. This nigga's got 28 fucking points, dog.
Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature.
On bullshit.
Run, guys all around, didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
Lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Has it down close. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 13-point lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams double their lead to 14. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
At their own 14-yard line.
Ready.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Pass all 80. Dragon 60. 19 tight. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Dumps it off to his running back. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Top 19. Hogan.
Here's a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate.
Yeah, keep running that stupid shit.
He's got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Here we go. Set. 18. Pioneers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 6. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Wow, bro.
To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Come on. Hit. Hot 70.
They send the tight end in motion left. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 70 Viking, 18.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. They'll throw for it.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Jets take their 1st time out. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Dragon 60.
Working now from the gun. That's low and bounces short of his man. That throw intended for Drake London. So that brings them to 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Groupie sends it through, and that'll get him back to 11.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Can I look at this? Can I look at this camera right here? Okay, let's move it on.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our 1st half. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided 1st half.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man.
Right here.
The receiver, that kind of speed, that is scary. He just made him pay.
Right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 18. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
You know what I really are?
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
These guys, they're going to put them on the shit. All I said was,
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Nearly an interception on that play, and it sets up second down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
It's his running back. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go now.
Talking bad about to me.
Gotta be lying. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
No, shut the hell up.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. Groupie sends it through. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Setting up the screen. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. In second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Running right, it's Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The ball carrier. Tackle made right at midfield. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Shovel pass complete. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go. Set. 18 caught.
Here's the snap on 4th. On the move, headed right. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Ryan Branch has it. And the Jets getting back on his 6th interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to the well again. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Check, box, Cowboy 80.
Another carry for
All right, get the fuck out of here, dog.
So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Short pass brought in, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move this chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Throwing out to the left, cut. We'll muster a little down to the 30. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
19 targets.
30-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Nice run across the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, dog.
And he runs it across, touchdown. The Jets start the second half with some needed points.
Ready.
Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2.
The Jets will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again.
49. Jets.
Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a 1-score game.
This nigga really ass and just does gay shit.
The entire outlook of this game for them.
That's really the only way to describe it. Like, no skill whatsoever. Just calls a play-action play, immediately snaps the play-action at the snap, and sprints through the line of scrimmage. Like, who does shit like that? Like, you really gotta be gay as fuck to do some shit like that. And to know that it works,
1st and 10.
more so.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Nothing there left
Wow.
side as it ends
Okay.
up incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be
You got an instant share from a DT who probably has inside stuff on it. I got 2 inside stuffs, and I'm getting nothing. What is that?
Yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner.
No inside stuff on this guy, but he got an instant shed to stop the fucking play. Sure, EA.
3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Look at all those inside stuffs in there. I guarantee you, if he runs an inside run and gets fucking yardage, I'm going to lose my shit.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Wow.
Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket,
Come on, bro.
turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you gotta
That's a pick.
Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Tossing right to the
Yeah,
short side.
just run. See, he just runs right through
And this one breaks
2
down.
fucking inside stuffs.
Forward to their own 45.
One of them is a fucking,
19 on the play.
no outsiders. Just run it, whatever.
Out of the shotgun.
Look at this,
They'll
bro.
give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped after about a
This is so horrible.
Dude, these are the kind of runs, Kate.
This shit is so bad to play against.
A balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage. It sets up your play action. And it keeps that defense honest.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Trying to find a cutback upfield, but nothing doing. They take him down for a loss.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside. You know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Ready? Viking 8, Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
This finds Franklin. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Rams, first down.
65.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Look at that power, deep left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19, 60 Eagles,
Pass play now. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 32.
Cut 19, cut. Get up. 60 Eagles, 60.
Sticking to the air here. Pass cut by Tracy. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Up the gut they go with Williams. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action on first down. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43.
We scored 42 in the 2nd quarter. That's insane.
Ready.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80.
They're throwing it. Escapes out to the left.
Gotcha.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Rams 56, Jets 42.
The Rams kicking team is ready. Then they're going to send this one away. Returnable from the 2.
Give me that. I wanted it. I wanted it. I was being blocked while I was trying to hit him. God damn it.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
70. Cougar 19. Straight.
Here's the one back on the handoff.
He always falls forward, bro. Like, it doesn't matter any kind of fucking tackle. He's going forward.
It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Hey, Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 18. Pioneer.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Has him on a quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And they haul him to the ground there. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Check. Bounce it. Get it. Ready.
Blown back, it's the handoff.
The fact that he still gains 4 yards on that, dog.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set. 19 light. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Wow. These niggas picked each other, dog.
And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th.
He ran into the fucking wide receiver.
You're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Catches it at the 1. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion
Versus the hard flat.
lead down to 6.
Just 2 hard. That's cover 3 hard flat.
Why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do. And
There was nobody in the hard flat on that side of the field.
Because you almost feel the confidence.
Impressive.
Get it the first
EA.
time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
This nigga, so it's annoying that he has 50 points, dog. Just doing gay shit the entire time to stay in the game.
For the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Dumps it off to his running back. Finds his way through a tackle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Able to get it to Franklin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6.
Here we go. 18.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Get in the end zone. Ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers another one to Williams. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
34 yards. That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Completed out to
It's
the
not
left
the
on that
play.
quick throw.
The audible didn't switch to my play.
Doesn't go far.
Good job, EA.
It's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now. They need 7. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Williams, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Ready. Viking 18. 79 Broncos.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams go up by 12 in the 4th. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
Go.
Back to throw now. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call, throwing it for 2.
I fucked that up.
Pays off.
Oh, no. Good kick. Oh.
Return starts at the 3.
Hit him, Landman.
That's going to set them
Damn.
up just beyond their own 20.
That sweet-ass tackle, bro.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer.
Now throw to start the drive. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's going to get this up to the 26.
So
before being
predictable.
Taken down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Jets losing by 14.
The 26-yard line.
Handoff now out of the gun. He dodged the tackle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets
Do it
first
again.
down.
There you
Jets
go.
moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. To throw here on 1st down.
Thank you. Fuck off my field, nigga.
It's intercepted.
Running the same old bullshit all fucking game.
And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth gate down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now,
He's got it inside the 25. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21.
Jets 50. Joshua Carney to kick off for
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
9 yards.
in theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go, here we go. Kennedy Lions. Cut 19, cut 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
London going to motion over right.
Go.
Desperation time here.
Give me that. Get it. Ah.
Recovery is made. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Crack all 80.
They're going play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
18 Cardinal, 19 Lions. 69.
They are throwing it again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready up.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
2. Buffalo 8, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Man in motion here. 3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right.
With a pick.
Almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Hawk 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rig alert, rig alert. 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
They're going to try to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Panther 6, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left.
Ready.
Back to pass on 1st and 10.
Thank you.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Dax Hill. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. He's at the 10. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead.
Jets 50. Joshua Cardi to kick off for
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
at their own 19-yard line.
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick six. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st down, Jets.
Running back sent in motion. They'll throw here on 1st. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock.
Super
So
fucking
is
annoying
this
ass game.
the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Got a new X Factor receiver. All through scenarios, too. Didn't recover not one of them fumbles. That sucks. I don't even want to watch the highlights of that bullshit. The motherfucker actually has like a decent game in terms of reading his fucking his routes. Like he has a decent game in terms of that, but he just calls a bunch of gay shit in terms of the play action play. The motherfucker called a play action play, immediately aborted the play action at the snap, and just scrambled with the cute turn like a 360 and scrambled through the middle of the D line. Like shit like that is just shit like that like the game allows that it shouldn't allow. And the only reason he did the shit is because he knows it works. Because nobody does that shit. Like who the fuck cancels a play action and immediately tries to sprint through the fucking O line? Like, and that's what it like. Come on, man. Like, be for real. It's shit like that, and then the fact that he just kept going back and forth to the fucking same little RPOs, same runs. Like, come on, man. The shit works for some people, depending on the plays and depending on how you splash and score with the shit. But it's not gonna work against somebody with a brain, especially if you just keep running it, and they're not the best fucking plays to do it. Like that's just a waste of time. Fucking annoying and boring, dog. Mm-hmm. But we ain't gonna be able to use you if we don't have 3 X factors. Everything gonna matter, buddy. Sorry. Fire. Buccaneers, Cardinals. Mm.